Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. The Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the New Jersey Nets. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. Oh, Coach, we have a great matchup tonight. These guys see each other a lot, but each matchup seems to ratchet up the intensity.
It's a bit of a luxury that these two teams are in the same conference. I say that selfishly because I love watching them go to battle. When these rivals meet up, it never disappoints.
Here's Coleman. The wing jumper off target. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
The athleticism Pippen has is impressive. Makes it look so easy to get to the rim.
Here's Anderson. Pass to Coleman. Morris looking over the floor. There's a screen. Rocket 6. And Grant sends it back. And they'll get another chance. They get the rebound. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass.
Ridiculous handles by Jordan.
The Nets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Anderson against Paxson. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Bowie. The Nets working the ball around now. Clock at 4. Here's Coleman. He's covered by Grant. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. And the layup falls.
Relentless. You make contact with Jordan, it doesn't affect him at all.
The Nets still looking like they're getting going. Looking for the first basket of the game.
You know, in that last meeting, they just couldn't string together enough stops. Tough to win that way on the road.
Yeah, once that crowd gets going, it becomes much tougher to eke out a win.
You know, deflections are key. They're big in this league. You want to be disruptive to the other team's offense.
Yeah, little tips like that, they can frustrate opponents.
Here's Coleman. He's coming off a 16-point game against Washington.
And in addition to that, he put in work on the boards. Just phenomenal work from him all around.
Morris, no good.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Here's Jordan. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Jordan's got 6.
Things are coming together nicely for him offensively, gelling well, starting to build the lead.
Yeah, it's all coming together on that end. Just need to maintain this forward momentum.
Timeout called, the Nets. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Anderson passes to Morris. Here's Coleman. He's covered by Grant. Shot to stop the run. Coleman, no good. The Bulls leading by 8. Left side, Jordan. And it's Grant in the corner. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Anderson. He had 27 points last game over Paxson. Anderson can't get it to go.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Grant sets a screen for Pippen. Kicks it out to Grant. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build the lead.
Now, here is Morris. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington. 6 to shoot. Pass to Anderson. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Grant. And the Bulls with possession. A nice run going 12 in a row. Jordan kicks to Pippen. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Known as having an unorthodox shot, Cartwright is such a valuable role player. A big man who does what's asked of him.
That one is no good. Well, Clark, as a player, are you approaching game one of a back-to-back any differently than a regular matchup?
No, I don't think so, Kevin. I mean, you go out and play the best you can, as hard as you can, and try to win the ball game. What happens, happens, and you make those game adjustments one after the other.
That one goes in.
Finally, maybe that bucket sparks some offense.
It's been a little ugly to start this game.
Right side, Jordan. Driving inside. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Here's Petrovic, defended by Jordan. Here's Coleman, and Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
Pass to Jordan. Good, and Grant gets the assist. 10 points for Michael Jordan. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Bulls?
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponents in transition tonight. Right away, they're finding points off the fast break.
Now, here's Pippen. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game.
A talented mid-range scorer. Pippen doesn't need a lot of room to feel comfortable firing.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Into the lane. And the layup is good. Pippen's got 6.
Love the take there from Pippen. I like when he seeks out his offense.
Nets trail by 18. Anderson with the ball. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Petrovic. Tipped away. Jordan with the steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Pippen outside. Grant finds Pippen. Jordan outside. Grant right side. Goes up on the wing. Petrovic with the rebound. New Jersey with the ball. Here's Bowie. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Here's Coleman. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Now, here's Grant. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Phoenix.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
Timeout called, the Nets. And it's Anderson with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. Pass to Coleman. Five to shoot. And again, no good by New Jersey. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Phoenix. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Armstrong's checked in. Pick by Cartwright. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. Shot clock at 6. Over Petrovic. They get it again. Now Armstrong. And Grant now top of the key. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Grant's got 8 points.
Grant rising with confidence off the catch and shoot. And his jump shooting is probably the most overlooked part of his game.
Out to the right wing. Here's Petrovic. He's coming off a 25-point game again. Shoots over Pippen. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Not an easy shot. Petrovic makes the mid-ranger look easy.
And here's Armstrong. Still without a basket. Grant kicks to Jordan. Back to Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Grant's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Laylock. He's covered by Armstrong. Pass to George. They set the pick. 4 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. No problem knocking that one down.
Left him with room to launch. That's one he had to take.
The Bulls leading by 19 points. And here's Armstrong. Screen by Grant. On the wing, Jordan. Defended by George. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And what a finisher Jordan is on these slams. Putting on a show for the fans.
Nets trail by 21. Pass to George. Here's Petrovic, guarded by Pippen. Back to George. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Bounce pass from Jordan, and it's Pippen in the corner. Pass to Cartwright. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. To the middle, outside for Jordan. Grant sets a screen for Pippen. A rebound by the Nets.
And he can't let that miss eat at him. You just got to come right back and take it again when left wide open.
Coleman gets the bucket.
You know, this is exactly what he should look to do. I mean, use his size to bully his way inside and finish.
Jordan, the pass to Pippen. 26 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Count that one.
You see the confidence Pippen has in his jumper. And with these kinds of results, you understand why that's the case.
Down low, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the evening. And that one misses.
And the moment for him to catch a breather as he gets set at the foul line.
Armstrong passes the court. It's good. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Let's credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The 3 from Mills. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points, Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
They just took over in the paint in that first period. Got real physical down low.
Working hard for those high percentage shots. Great way to build the foundation of your offense.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left them that much of a lane to work with.
Blaylock. He's covered by Armstrong. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Horace Grant. And Commissioner David Stern expanding the NBA's reach, Mike. Last season, it was the first North American sports league to hold regular season games overseas. And it got a lot of attention.
Yeah, the Jazz and Suns facing off in Tokyo. Stern also pushing for NBA players to take part this summer in Barcelona. That would be a dream come true. Firing on all cylinders right now. Jordan is showing no mercy and getting any shot he wants.
Blaylock. He's covered by Armstrong. Back to George. Pass to Mills. That ball, nice feed that time from George.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Jordan outside to the paint. Here's Cartwright, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
With the defense keyed on Jordan, he makes the smart play, getting the ball to his teammate.
A difficult situation for New Jersey. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Mills. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Pippen kicks to Grant.
New Jersey foul. Mills. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Armstrong. No scoring in this one. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Pass to Mills. Inside. Dudley's shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
Textbook. This is how you run screen and rolls. Cartwright being rewarded for the aggressive and quick slash off the pick.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Please give a warm substitution.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Out left to the wing. Petrovic with the pass to Anderson. Up top, Morris. Left side, Anderson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the corner. The rebound by Cartwright. The Bulls leading by 21. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Cartwright with a screen on Morris. Pippen dishes to Jordan. Grant outside. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Nets trail by 21. Now here's Anderson. Still scoreless. Pass to Petrovic. One falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And Petrovic is out here to score often. This includes capitalizing from the interior as well.
Pippen. Here's Cartwright. Good work defensively by Morris. For New Jersey, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Can't hit that one. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Here's Pippen. Good. Nice job down low. Pippen's got 10 points in the game.
The defense has to be more aware, because if Pippen gets this close to the basket, you're playing with fire.
Here's Petrovic. He's defended by Jordan. Anderson passes to Morris. Fires from deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Grant's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the paint. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists now tonight.
Once Jordan gets inside with the rock, it's practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Timeout called. The Nets. Bowie, he's checked in for the Nets.
Into the ballgame for the Nets.
Mike Fratello, this one is too far out of reach.
Well, with how this game has gone and this deficit, hard to see them coming back here.
Now here's Anderson. Nothing on the board. Here's Petrovic. And the Nets miss again.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
New Jersey has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Petrovic. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Pippen. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got assist number 5 here tonight. Things just haven't come together, Mike, for them in these last couple possessions.
I think they need to slow down and wait for the right shot, a high percentage shot.
Now here's Anderson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And again, no good by New Jersey. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Pippen with it, covered by Morris. Stripped away. Here's Petrovic. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Anderson against Pippen. Back to Grant. Now Armstrong. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Grant, that's good.
From the mid-range area, Grant's nice-looking jumper, most effective.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the New Jersey Nets. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
The key to me in this one is they've got to avoid getting into foul trouble. That's what hurt them against this team last time.
It's good to be aggressive, but you can't overdo it. You can't start reaching in all the things officials are looking for.
Now here's Pippen. He's coming off a 25-point game against Phoenix. Grant gets a wide-open look. Again, Chicago.
For a guy who does so much of the dirty work, it's great to see them calling Grant's number tonight.
They want to break this scoring drought, Mike.
Well, they've had a lid over the basket for a while now.
Indeed. A steal. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've got liftoff. Jordan showing off that unmatched vertical leap to go up and throw down the alley-oop. Nicely done.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to Anderson. Trying to end the drought. 2 points. That one goes. Anderson's got his first points in this one.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
Pippen with the wide open look. Rebounded by the Nets. Anderson outside. Nets passing it around. Pass to Petrovic. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Jordan.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. 20 points for Jordan.
I've always liked the feel for the game that Scottie Pippen has. He's a dynamic passer, folks.
Right wing. Anderson passes to Petrovic. Back to Anderson. Over Armstrong. Anderson's shot is off. Into the Bulls, shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Grant with a screen on Morris. Hills with the rebound. New Jersey has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Morris dishes to Anderson. Out to the right wing. Here's Petrovic. He's defended by Jordan. And it's the Bulls with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 10 points in the quarter.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Anderson with the ball. Here's Petrovic. Stolen by Pippen. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. From about 16, he squares up and sinks it. Pippen's got 16 points.
Nice work in transition from Pippen. He leaks out so well in these situations.
Pass to Morris. Here's Petrovic, guarded by Jordan. 5 on the clock. Petrovic with the pass to Morris. And the drought. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. All right, with a screen on Anderson. Teardrop shot. Cartwright misses. Well, New Jersey shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Out to the wing. Back to Anderson.
Bulls foul. DJ Armstrong. First person.
Coleman check in for the Nets.
Second team foul. Net substitution. Number 44. Garrett Coleman.
46 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Petrovic. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Petrovic has got 4 points this quarter.
The defense knows they have to work hard against Petrovic, but he works even harder to beat the defense.
Grant, right side, puts it up from 17. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. He's got 18.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Anderson. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
You know, if you shoot it poorly from deep, you're typically going to be in serious trouble.
And listen, it's the main reason they lost. They never could get into a groove from three-point land, and that affects the rest of your offense. Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bulls ahead, just dominating this one. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Michael Jordan in this game, he has been everywhere.
Boy, you like the discipline and patience he's played with through the first half.
Never forcing it, always letting the game come to him. Just good, sound, fundamental basketball.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's King. Rebounded by Coleman. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. Pass to Anderson. Here's Petrovic from the baseline. And it's King with the rebound. And here's Pippen. And here's Purdue. Over Coleman. Rebounded by Coleman. Coleman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, it's Morris. Back to Anderson. Pass to Bowie. Morris outside. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Here's Pippen. Makes it off the glass. 18 points here for Scottie Pippen.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Morris. Here's Petrovic. Guarded by Jordan. Lets it fly from 18. And again, no good by New Jersey. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. To the middle. It's intercepted. Here's Petrovic. He has 6. Pass to Anderson. Here's Coleman. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Petrovic. All alone. And he gets it to go. Petrovic has got 8 points.
This is how fast Petrovic can hurt you. He's thinking of shooting as soon as it hits his hands.
Fades. Uses the glass to drop it in.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Will Purdue. First person.
The Nets have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw.
So much promise in this kid's future. Anderson brings so much to the table.
So neither attempt will fall that time point. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Relentless effort on the offensive end. The defense just can't contain his energy.
Nets shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Pass to Coleman. Now here is Morris. Here's Coleman. Rebound by Armstrong.
No matter how good you are, it's tough with the defender draped all over.
Pippen, the pass to Armstrong. Count it.
And Armstrong likes trying his luck inside, too. Demonstrating that he's more than just a jump shooter.
Anderson against Armstrong. Pass to Petrovic. Now here's Anderson. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Morris. There's the double team with Pippen. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Bulls ball.
Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Jordan kicks to Armstrong. King, the pass to Armstrong. Purdue with a screen on Anderson. Fires top of the key. And it falls over the rim and in. Armstrong's got 6.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Here's Petrovic. He's got 8. Anderson outside. Pass to Morris to end the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Jordan the pass to King. Over Coleman. King's shot is off.
That's a chance he typically converts.
Pass to Anderson. Back to Morris. Here's Petrovic. Guarded by Jordan. Petrovic's shot is off. And the Bulls with possession. They're on a 10-2 run here. King can't hit from in close. New Jersey has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's Anderson. On the wing, Morris. Defended by Pippen. Pulls up. High post. Morris, no good. Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Jordan down low. Defended by Anderson. King, the pass to Jordan. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Anderson against Armstrong. Here's Coleman. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark right now. He's averaging about 19 points a game. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Armstrong. Down low. Here's Purdue. The jump hook. And Bowie pulls it down. And for the Nets, they're shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least.
Great pass from the rookie. Anderson is terrific at setting his guys up.
Bulls have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Jordan passes to Pippen. A rebound by the Nets. And Anderson has it in the corner. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Paxson, he's checked in for B.J. Armstrong. And a change for New Jersey. George is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
It's the Nets now. Morris outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bowie. And he dunks it down.
That's really an outstanding assist, creating a great opportunity inside. You can see the chemistry between those guys.
The Nets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Hodges checked in for the Bulls.
Bowie at the line.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Paxson passes to King. It's Pippen on the wing. Covered by Morris. Pass to Purdue. Back to Pippen. Clock at 2. The fadeaway. The rebound by Anderson.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Now, here's George. Hasn't made one yet. A nice shot by Anderson.
Impeccable timing off the catch from the rookie Anderson. Love the confidence.
I know, Mike, you love how guys are making plays for one another, and we've seen it all game long.
Yeah, a real balanced attack. Total team effort.
Here's Purdue. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. New Jersey has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Anderson passes to Bowie. Back to Anderson. The Nets working the ball around now. To the inside. Out to Morris. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Purdue. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Here's Hodges. Shoots from the right block. And it's in off the backboard. Hodges has got his first 2 points.
And Hodges just knows where to be on offense. Loves getting inside and capitalizing, too.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Forcing the defense to respond to that mid-range area.
For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Paxson passes to Pippen. The jump hook, and it's good. 2 points. Pippen's got 22 points.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
George looking over the floor. Pass to Bowie. And Anderson has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, George. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Paxson outside. Here is Hodges. Over George. The second chance effort. Purdue, no luck.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Gwinnett shooting down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. That misses off the backboard.
Well, he's a really good shooter. Got a good look from medium range, and I think they'll go back to that.
Pippen. And Bowie pulls it down. Bowie's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Anderson outside, down low. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
What vision from the rookie. They don't all pass it like Anderson.
Hodges the pass to Pippen. Inside. Hodges, that's good.
Saw that play developing and hit him in stride towards the cup.
New Jersey has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Pass to George. Here's Bowie. Here's Coleman. He has 6. Shoots over King. And the shot no good, a bit short.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
And Hodges kicks to Pippen. Purdue with the screen on Morris. Pippen, the pass to Purdue. Count it.
You look at Pippen, he passes like a point guard. Really impressive for a forward.
Well, New Jersey shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Outside, George. An easy 2 points on the layup.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Paxson outside, over Anderson. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Outside, George. Puts it up from 17. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Pippen outside. Pass to Hodges. Puts up a 3. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. So for the Bulls, Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Hodges. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson.
B.J. Armstrong.
And here is Dudley. It's George on the wing. Dudley with a screen for George. Pass to Petrovic. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got 5 assists in the game.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Stolen by George. Driving to the basket. Kept alive. And Mills kicks to George. Blaylock, defended by Pippen. The Nets working the ball around now. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. George passes to Petrovic. Chicago grabs the miss. It's Pippen on the wing. To the wing right side. Purdue with the screen on George. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Jordan's got 28.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
Over to the wing. Blaylock. He's covered by Armstrong. Rob. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to King. To the middle. Lock at 6. Armstrong gets the bucket.
Fantastic anticipation with that feed.
The Nets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Blaylock. He's covered by Armstrong. Pass to George. No one near him. And the shot goes in. George has got 4 points this quarter. Mike, they have been fantastic tonight, haven't they?
What a performance from them.
Jordan, the pass to Purdue. And slam dunk by Purdue.
Simple, right? Purdue has the size to do damage in there. He just needs the ball.
For New Jersey, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Outside, George. Pass to Petrovic. Trying to find Mills. Gets it to him. Here's Petrovic. Just 5 to shoot. George passes to Doug. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Coaches just love assisted baskets. They show your team is playing good, unselfish basketball.
Here's Jordan. Pass to Purdue. Shoots over Dudley. Rebounded by Dudley. For New Jersey, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there.
Terrific balance and concentration there to sink the shot through the foul.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
I like this play call by Armstrong, intelligently moving things around to create for himself.
Blaylock. He's covered by Armstrong. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Nets making a switch here. Anderson's checked in.
Substitution. Number 7, Kenny Anderson.
They are in complete control, coach, of this game.
There's no question, without a doubt, they've been firing on all cylinders.
In every way, you're right. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Jordan. Another shot. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. And that's now 30 points for Jordan. Now Anderson. Pass to Petrovic. Armstrong against Anderson. Shot clock at 6. A floater. Here's Bowie. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You know, I think when you give up a lack of effort.
Yeah, it's simple. A key part of playing good defense is limiting the offense to one shot. And that starts with boxing out. How about the quarter from him? On a tear.
For New Jersey, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Anderson against Armstrong. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You got to make sure that you're stationary and set when you're going to set a screen. Any kind of movement typically will draw the whistle.
Yeah, he made things easy for the ref right there. Clear offensive foul on the pick.
And the Nets making a change here. Morris is checked in. Fades back. No good from Jordan. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. Up and in on the layup.
This is how you execute inside. Morris showing some great poise.
To the wing on the left. King, the pass to Armstrong. Jordan gets to Pippen. Purdue with the screen on Morris. Pippen, accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Pippen's got 24.
Just pulled up right over him. Saw the spot and executed.
Here's Anderson. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
You see Anderson has come into the league with a polished skill set.